Hey, my name is Jeremy. I'm going to be reading from the Afoqt, the Air Force Officer Qualifying Test. This will be from afoqtguide.com. This is answer key 1. We'll do most of the verbal stuff and maybe some of the math stuff. Maybe the video, I don't know how long. This will be the first one. Take 1. Alright, verbal analogies, subtest 1. Abate is to lessen as lithe is to graceful. Abate is to lessen as lithe is to graceful. Impure is to abate and lessen are synonyms, and lithe and graceful also have similar meanings. Impure is to tainted as remuneration is to compensation. Impure and tainted are synonyms. Remuneration and compensation also have similar meanings. Exhort is to encourage as hasten is to speed up. Exhort and encourage are synonyms, and to hasten means to speed up. Jovial is to glum as shrewd is to vacuous. Jovial and glum are antonyms, opposites. Shrewd and vacuous also have opposite meanings. Dry is to parched as damp is to soaked. Something that is parched is extremely dry, and something that is soaked is extremely damp. Mile is to distance as pound is to weight. A mile is a measure of distance. A pound is a measure of weight. Acumen is to insightfulness as parsimonious is to stingy. Acumen and insightfulness are synonyms. Parsimonious and stingy are also similar meanings. Bird is to flock as insect is to swarm. A flock is a large group of birds. A large group of insects is called a swarm. Innocuous is to harmful. As pacify is to instigate. If you're ever using Flight Simulator X and you go into F-18 Hornet and you just go full throttle and go 1,200 miles per hour and then try to make a turn, she says something. Is it innocuous is to harmful, as pacify is to instigate? Innocuous and harmful are antonyms. Oh, that's innocuous must be a good thing. To pacify and to instigate also have opposite meanings. Century is to 100 as millennium is to 1,000. A century lasts for 100 years. A millennium lasts for 1,000 years. Minute is to hour as inch is to foot. An hour can be divided into minutes. A foot can be divided into inches. Card is to decked as ship is to fleet. Cards are collected into decks. A collection of ships is called a fleet. Vast is expansive, as small is to minuscule. Vast and expansive are synonyms. Small and minuscule also have similar meanings. Stream is to river, as grove is to forest. A large stream of water is called a river. A large grove of trees is called a forest. Milk is to dairy, as chicken is to poultry. Milk is a form of dairy. Chicken is a form of poultry. Knob is to door, as roof is to house. A knob is part of a door. A roof is part of a house. Scissors is to cut, as brush is to paint. Scissors are used to cut. A brush is used to paint. Train is to track, as car is to road. A train travels along a track. A car travels along a road. Seamstress is to sew, as blacksmith is to forge. Seamstress sews, a blacksmith forges. Annoyed is to furious, as happy is to ecstatic. Furious means very angry or annoyed. Ecstatic means very happy or excited. Reprehensible is to blameless, as surrender is to persist. Reprehensible and blameless are antonyms. To surrender and to persist also have opposite meanings. Nickel is to 5 as dime is to 10. A nickel is equal to 5 cents. A dime is equal to 10 cents. Peculiar is to strange as defaced is to damaged. Peculiar and strange are synonyms. Defaced and damaged also have similar meanings. Cat is to pounces as bird is to flutters. Pounces describes a cat's movement. Of the options listed, flutters best describes a bird's movement. Nebulous is to clear as repugnant is to appealing. Ooh. Nebulous and clear have opposite meanings. Appealing is an antonym of repugnant. So that is the end of the subtest. That is for answer key 1. Verbal analogies, subtest 1. Yep, answer book, exam 1, answer key 1. Alright, see you. That's just verbal analogy section. We'll do a bunch of those. Alright, see you.